Hello. Are you ready for some Metroid Prime? This is a Metroid Prime. Never played it. Actually, it's a lie. I had a GameCube. What do you mean nunchuck is required? I got a bloody nunchuck in. Saving in progress. Nunchuck. World War I Stormtrooper Lee Not. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? Okay. Gotta use my pointer. Oh god. Well, the pointing is terrible. That could be bad. I want to use the Wii U as a me select. That me? No, no, no. Who are these people? I guess this one. But it's a lie. I should have picked the one that looks like Samus. Samus. This is the Metroid Prime trilogy from the Wii. Played on a Wii U. Pretty cool, eh? Options. Controls. I have to use a Wiimote. Lock on, free aim. Come on, lock on. Lock on / free aim. On or off? How's that work? Okay, that'll have to do. Rumble, swap, jump, and fire. I don't know any of these, so it doesn't really matter. Keep what they are, I guess. Extras. Concept gallery, soundtrack, friend vouchers. Configure your WeConnect. Alright. My body is ready. I'm a normal boy. Right now, anyway. So, after many years of silence, they finally took Metroid to the third dimension. No N64 games. Put it on the GameCube, made by an American studio from Texas. Not Nintendo. Although I think it was like former Nintendo devs, maybe? I don't know that for sure. First-person adventure game, they call it. Because shooting is all done with lock-on. To simulate the fact that Samus or Samus is a crack shot. You don't miss. She always wins. I'm very excited for this. You're right. That was a Reggie quote. Good catch. Still looks pretty decent. It's kind of in that age of the polygon. Like, again, when you use simple polygon shapes and don't try to cloud it up with too much detail, it's a lot easier to make it look pleasing as time goes on. You know? Smash. See, that's funny. I mean, I found that out from kind of the NES days. But it's neat that even people later on can find out from Smash Brothers 4 that she's a lady. They can have that moment. She's here. Distress Beacon. The ultimate warrior. How does her butt fit in there? Does she have a butt? Is she just a human face? At least at 60 FPS. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Shoot these things. I kind of was just playing the GameCube version. I thought Link was Zelda. She has a butt. There's that little Metroid head. It looks just like her helmet. Boom, charge shot. I want to crank up the volume. Exactly. No huge cutscene opening up. You just land. Here you are. You hear a lot of humming going on. It's sort of like the different energies and stuff. I'll probably turn this up for you too. A little better, right? The force fields are offline. Scan the central pillar to activate them. How do you scan? That's jump. Move the cursor into the top zone and release? Minus? What? Move the cursor into the top zone? Orange targets. Okay. There you go. Yeah, this is motion controls. I think I need to move my sensor bar. Fanny Army Emperatriz del Gaming. Lo sé. No tanto? Hola. Press and hold Z to scan a target. Which one's Z? Yeah, orange. Oh, scanning. Not operational. Control panel on the pillar can turn it on. I don't know if you can do that. The force field blocks the entrance. Switches are red. The control panel on the pillar in this room can turn it on. Okay. Move the cursor into the top zone and release that to enter scan visor. Okay. Move the cursor into the top. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bueno. ¿Cómo está? Muy mejor. GameCube. Yeah, I don't like this at all. What is this scan visor thing? Scan visor. Move cursor into the top zone and release. Where? Scan visor. Like this, maybe? Oh my god. I don't like these motion controls. Now what? Move the cursor into the top zone and release that to enter scan visor. Move cursor into top zone and release minus to enter scan visor. Estoy bien. Ah, estoy bien, estoy bien. Okay. I don't want to do that. There we go. Here, there's the map. Options. Roller. Sensitivity. Lock on, free aim. Off. Rumbles. Yeah, I guess I'm sort of stuck with this. Yeah, I wish I was Spanish. Sometimes it's such a beautiful language. Move the cursor into the top zone to enter the scan visor. I guess I'm looking for this thing. Like that. Move the cursor into the top zone. That's a scan visor. Top zone. Scan visor. Oh, it did it. Okay. Oh, this is a different way to do it. Whoa. I have this on the GameCube, and I have a Wii, but the Wii looks terrible. It doesn't go HDMI, so. Press minus or A to return to combat visor. Okay. Well, there was like a, like, what's this over here when it goes lock on, free aim, off on, lock on, free aim. Okay. Now what? Lock on, free aim. You know what I mean? What's the difference? Lock on, free aim, on. Alright. Oh, there you go. You just go like this. No. Lock on, free aim. I'm gonna look that up. What is the difference? Unless I can go like this. Yeah. Nothing there. I love the sounds. Look at that fog on the visor. Cool. Until the room is repressurized, eh? Whoa. We're gonna do a ball. We got bombs. Oh, I see. That becomes the scan. Mm-hmm. Combat visor. I see. So you go like that. Combat visor. Go here. That's a scan visor. Use the activation panel to repressurize the room. Okay. And you go here. What's this thing? Nothing. Until the room is repressurized. Okay. Let's put the... No. I just wanted to change the sensor bar. It doesn't let you do that. Anyways. How do I get out of here? Okay, cool. Jesus Christ. Okay. Door cannot be opened until the room is repressurized. Oh, man. I thought you could just kind of hold. I thought at first you were. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one first. I played a lot of these little guys. I just played a bunch of Hollow Knight, so I'm happy to try this a little bit. And this game isn't that long either. Yeah, similar to Halo, I guess. How you doing, Nicky boy? Look at the size of this bloody thing. Oh man, I wish I was playing this with regular controls. Oh well. Hollow Knight walkthrough? Oh dang. Looks like the... Oh yeah, like walkers. A Hollow Knight walkthrough? What do you mean? Like you're gonna walk people through it? You're dead. Wow. Space power. Death caused by acid burns. Chemical type unknown. Wow. Incredibly large muscle structures surrounding the jaw area. Fluid sacs containing acid are detected. High levels of radiation. Severe flame. Cool. What a cool way to like bring in the more exploration parts of it. The way that it's done in the first person and the way that you find all these things out by yourself. I mean, you're choosing what to look at. It's like a mystery in a way. Instead of a detective. It really wants me to do something. What's this? That's sort of like a... Oh, that's like a threat level, probably. Okay. Charge beam. I would say it was kind of weird how Samus and the other Metroids would find all these... They find all these abilities wherever they go that were somehow compatible with their suit. Let's go up like that and then do that. That's when it looks like a GameCube game. That beta. Best order to get the abilities in 112% completion. Cool, man. That'll be useful. I mean, that's the kind of game where you'd want that kind of stuff. You don't get at least 10 hours worth of cutscenes, you're going to be disappointed. It's a game where you find out the story as you go. No! It's not very cinematic, popping up through here again. You're supposed to be going down. Alright, back down. Take me down. Take me down, little Susie. Take me down. There you go. Okay. Use the morph ball. All crew on lockdown. Fun tutorial. So they were keeping these things in here. So I wonder if there's a way to make that lock on. If you go like this, lock on free aim off. There you go. There, now it just locks on. She's the best. She's much better than me. There, that's much better. Hibernation, transference of phazon batch. Parasite egg and a pupa. Tough exoskeleton production from the mother's acidic embryonic fluid. Sometimes our mothers can be like that. Very acidic. Fluid sacs in the mouth enlarge after mutation. Increased production of corrosive bile. Any known alloy. Really? Can it even penetrate the alloy of love and kindness? There's a Prime 2 and a Prime 3. All kinds of primes. Music is a bit scary. Like something bad is happening in here. You there! Cute. Is there a button you can just switch to your combat visor? Or your scan visor? Still alive. What's little noises going around? How do you know if you've already scanned something? Can you tell from this that I'm using a bloody Wiimote? And nunchuck. Never my first option. I could play... Oh, crap. Door cannot be opened with that weapon. Yeah, it'd be nice to just like switch to the scan mode somehow. I don't know how you do that. Swap, jump, and fire. Swap, beam, and visor. Swap, beam, and visor. Let's try that. Princey! We haven't had a customer. Everybody's on a carb-free diet. Nobody wants a buns and a bread and a spaghetti. Okay, so I just swapped the beam and the visor. What's that do? Oh, that's down there. What's this guy? You do it. Now it's not there anymore. So that's jump. That's beam. That's ball. That's move around. Down is missile. That's that one. Minus. Now I don't know how to get to the... like that guy? If there was a way I didn't have to do that. Oh man, this is totally screwed up now. The options are really confusing. Swap jump and fire. Swap beam and visor. Sure. Turn that off, yeah. Beam and visor. Really? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Beam. Okay. I guess it swapped those things down at the bottom. Off. Turn that off. Okay, now those things are like that, so I can go like this. Scan visor. How you doing, Princey boy? Perimeter defense turret disabled. Hey. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Zebes has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead. Either killed by the hunter clad in metal, or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates, Orphean, Syriacus, and Vord Baragom were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retrieve frigate Orphean, now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orphean's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. Code Blue, the hunter. Am I the hunter, or is there another hunter? Scan, diddly bam bam. A lot of noises. You just found out Sino Alice comes out on the 18th. What's Sino Alice? Some crazy anime? Xenotropic lifeform, unstable. Use caution. Trying to get out? Good lord. A lot of things living here. All right, let's go. Well, I first tried to play this game, I was probably in my 20s. And I bought a GameCube. I was living on my own for the first time. And I had a little tiny TV in my room and a GameCube. And I just kind of wasn't in the video game playing mood, you know. I think at the time I was more into girls. Yeah, I was more into chicks and partying and stuff. Music. So I remember trying this in Wind Waker and Mario Sunshine and just not really playing them. But it was just like too distracting of a house situation. I'm really happy to be playing them now. 17 years later. This came out in 2002. Oh, electrified. Ooh, suck it. Alright, scan mode. I wish I didn't have to hold a button and go up like this every time I wanted to scan. But it slows you down. Please step into the hologram. Sure. Really unique looking game, eh? Scanning. Base pirate. Maximum firepower recommended. Okay. What a missile. There you go. It really does look pretty good, eh? It's because they, you know... Oh, the music's gone. Because they just have nice, big, flat polygons everywhere. Lots of interesting colors. Great sound. Death caused by removal of internal organs. So Sino Alice is Yoko Taro's mobile game with a dark story about fairy tale characters. That sounds pretty good. Coming on the 19th, eh? 18th. So I found out that, well, I didn't find this out, but I realized that Zelda remake is going to be, please insert metallic sphere to open a door. Maybe I'm the metallic sphere. I chewing gum for him. Some kind of teenager. Habanero. Yeah, they do a good job of really immersing you into her. I mean, you're like in her suit. You're having to access. It's almost like AR, changing to scan mode and stuff, and you get shocked having all the shock in front of you. Collector's edition looks like a Game Boy. Cool. Well, it's going to be out when I'm going on that tour. Well, I could play it on the road, I guess, if I have time, and maybe record it, or because I don't think I'm going to be able to stream. I can't stream on my laptop. I could get a PC laptop, but that's kind of a lot of money to just throw out for something I'm probably barely going to use. Or I could just play Zelda on the road and record it if I have time, kind of at night, do little episodes here and there. Or I could just wait till I get back. It kind of sucks though. It's nice to play Nintendo games day one because you know the price isn't going to drop for a long time. I'm going to try putting the... I wish this... How do you make your Wii U be a sensor bar? Yeah, it is kind of like an atmospheric horror game, eh? Well, it really reminds me of the first Alien movie. Okay, I'm going to try and look that up. How do you make your Wii U a sensor bar? How to make... Because I did that before, but it seems like it's not working this time. How to play Wii games on the Wii without a TV sensor bar. Yeah, that's it. How to turn the sensor bar in the Wii U gamepad. Yeah, I want to do that. Turn on the Wii U. Step 1. Insert game disc. Yep. Select game. Sensor bar. TV is on. But not on the Wii U pad. What do you do? Make sure it says display. If you don't see display anywhere, I don't see that. How do you make it say display? Press both start and select for 3 seconds on the Wii U. Well, let's try it and see if it happens. Okay. Hi. Hi. All it told me was that I can't control it with the gamepad. Let's try that again. Start. Select. All you do is press both start, select for about 3 seconds. Oh, that's not doing that at all. That's lame. This person does it in the game. And then it should say displayed down at the bottom here. But it does not. Wii software cannot be controlled with the Wii U gamepad. Yeah, that's fine. Oh well. I'll try putting the sensor bar closer to me. What's that? That's not bad. Okay. All right. Maybe they like disabled that stuff. Oh well. Because I played Mario Galaxy like that. No, because it's a Wii game. It's a Wii game on the Wii U store. Maybe that's only with games from discs. As you can see, it's not great. Maybe I'll try it on top of the TV. Alright, it's on top. And not bad for down here. And it gets stuck when it goes up high. Bring it back down. You have a lot of lights in here already, so it's probably really hard for the okay, that seems to be fine. That's fine. That'll it's a bit wonky. Alright. Try this again. Where are we going? Oh. Rough. Scan visor. Please, metallic sphere again. It's very orange. A lot of dead bodies. Ball can't jump. Is your Luna like cat dancer? What's a Luna like cat dancer? What? Scan. No life saving. They've not been here for very long, so they're newly dead. Dead, but not dead for a while. Not dead for a while. Large amounts of blood missing, eh? Cutscene. There you go, Leonot. Get your bloody cutscene. It ain't long at all. Good God. Yeah. Open up. Third time's a charm. Well, you spelled your name right for somebody with dyslexia. No. Yeah, be respectful. Of yourself, of the game, of me, of people here. How you doing, third times charm? Yeah. My girlfriend has dyslexia. I didn't realize that it actually can like really affect your ability to learn how to spell. There's like Queen defeated. That was pretty easy. Is she back? Is she coming back? Oh, she's not defeated. You're in sleepwatching mode. 12-hour night shift.
Evacuate immediately.
Okay.
Evacuate immediately.
Oh god, the damn pointer. Oh god, just like Super Metroid, right? Which I've only played the beginning of. I'm a little ball. I'm a little ball. What do I do? Don't be a ball. Auto evacuate. What? Scan, I guess. Oh, I see. You have to scan those things. Get approval, and then go up. Parasites are freaky. Imagine having one crawl in your ear or implanted in your brain. You don't actually have the dyslexia? Ah. Well, we all like to fantasize. Got a lot of time to evacuate. Yeah, get that energy. Shamish. Samus. Yep. Not working. You guys do some scanning. Look to scan. What did it say? Containment seal breached? Secure area and terminate specimen. Specimen. Specimo. See if I can go up here. I don't think I need to be a ball right now. This part kind of feels like time splitters. If Samus starts peeing or pooing, does that count as evacuating? That is the technical term for it. I got this hippie friend, and she's training her kid to evacuate by like, it's like evacuation communication, where the baby, you just like watch the baby for signs it's gonna poop, and then you put it immediately on a diaper or something, and you make sounds like whoosh, whoosh. And actually, they barely use diapers. It just takes like tons and tons of time, though. You know, real dedication. Area and terminate as a specimen. Oh, cool vibrations and stuff too. Is there another one up there? They do. The enemies kind of do look like they're from Halo. Terminate as a specimen. The Joey Dr. Specimen. Come on. Yeah, we already did all those. There's another one around. Oh, you can go up here. Get out of here. This way, or... Oh my god, could she turn any slower? I mean, it does literally count as... Whoa. As being... As evacuating, but is it the kind of evacuating you care about? Ugh. Turn into the ball. This is a great tutorial where now you have to use all the skills you had to get through with a time limit. It's like tutorials don't have to be boring. It can be an exciting part of the game experience. Learning, and learning can be cool. You know? Am I going the right way? Uphill never feels the right way. Oh yeah, I remember these peeps. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, Samus, turn. Oh, round. Oh my god. This bloody control. Jesus. No. Yeah. Oh god. It's really exciting. Come on. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, I mean, I always want to be playing like a Yakuza type game for what is happening here? Oh no. This bloody... This is just a bunch of bullshit. This Wii pointer. That's a phone dial. Alright. Try this some more. Alright, okay. Okay, it's kind of working. Let me go this way. Maybe over to the side here. Sure, yeah. Go back. Oh my god. There we go. 1 minute 14. The ball is slow uphill. Learning can be cool. Oh, honey, learning is cool. Make your brain better. Boss is from the NES game. It was all a trap, Samus. Samus. Alright, let's do a little scan. What's the deal? Press and hold Z, yes? Grapple beam swing. Really? Whoa, okay. Cool. Got me grappled. Shoot a bloody rocket at him, okay. I probably have to scan this stupid thing. Oh, she looks different. Varia suit malfunction. Morph ball malfunction. Missiles. Oh, now we don't have any of our powers. No grapple beam. So they show you all the abilities and then you have to go get them all, I guess, later on. Oh my god. It's bloody stupid. Are we back at the bloody beginning? No. No. Yeah, I didn't save. Holy moly. That's no joke. That was stressful. I was fighting the stupid Wii pointer most of the time. god, I'm back at the beginning of the tutorial. "52 minutes in." Oh, shit. Are you kidding? Oh, that's a bunch of crap. No save points in 50 minutes, yeah. Let's look that up. Metroid Prime. Where's the first save point? Metroid Prime. First chance to save. Mo-Man. Yeah, Metroid Prime, not Mo-Man. Can you save in game? Jesus Christ. All right. Cool, man. So, yeah, it's the Eidolons are very. Okay, let's go to the Wii menu and check out where we can put the sensor position. Because I have the sensor bar below the TV, but maybe it's not set up like that on the Wii. I wonder if there's a optimal distance from the Wii sensor bar. I don't know about that one. Probably, yeah. That's probably your last Eidolon. I tried and failed so many times against that Eidolon until I realized that it's about... I wanted to go to the Wii menu. TV gamepad. Yeah, I want it on the gamepad. I wanted it to be a display. Yeah, the Eidolons are really about doing what they ask you to do. Because there's a time limit and they can be really tough. Okay, Wii settings. I always loved the interface of the Wii. What about the settings? Wii options. What? How do you change the sensor bar? That might be an actual Wii U menu thing. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I couldn't change the sensor bar position when I was in the game. Crazy. This is very slow paced. The Wii U was a cool idea, but definitely tell they were just trying to figure out, you know, how to get to where the Switch is now. Okay, so now what's up? Now I don't have this. Okay, here's my bloody pointer. Settings. Why do they put the shop icon near the settings? Want to buy something? No, I want to change some settings. You can buy something. Use the Wii U gamepad. Fine. Wii pointer. Set the sensor bar position. Yeah, that's what I want to do. It is below. Ah, poop. Oh well. You're supposed to be able to, like, you hold start and what? It's a clunky thing. But I'll tell you what the Wii U has going over it, has over the Switch, is the Switch has a lot of new games, but the Wii U has all the old great Nintendo games. You know, you can play every Zelda on it. Basically. From the first to Breath of the Wild. This isn't so bad, actually, if I just hold it like this. Look at that. Alright, we try it again. Actually working pretty well right here. Maybe it's in the game. I have to change the sensitivity or like the tracking. It is a really nice controller. It's balanced really well because it's so big, but the screen is light. It's huge. I found it pretty comfortable. The joysticks are nice. The buttons feel good. The shoulder buttons work nicely. And you have a gamepad in the middle of it. So imagine if you could have played Breath of the Wild with your inventory right on your screen and you couldn't pause the game. So you had to be running around and like looking in your gamepad. So you're like looking up, trying not to get hit by a Lionel and trying to pick new swords and food and stuff to heal yourself. That would have been pretty neat. %, punk ass. Options. What is the controls? Lock on, free aim, on, off. What's default? Turn that off. Pop, jump, and fire. Just kind of makes sense, but I guess I'm already used to it. Visor minus beam hyper plus. Oh, minus is quicker to get to. Maybe I could turn the sensitivity down or up. Basic, standard, advanced. You like the sheer size of the gamepad. Bigger is better for you. Just normal, please. I gotta do the whole bloody tutorial over again. Yeah. I mean, I've had a lot of fun with the Wii U gamepad when Stella would want to watch TV, and we lived in an apartment that had one TV. And that was great, you know. Playing Super Mario 3D World, new Super Mario Brothers U, Tropical Freeze, Mario Kart, Breath of the Bloody Wild. Had a lot of good games. Enough for me to pick it up used and feel like I got a really good deal. You know, if you buy the thing day one, and it was your only system, you'd probably be pretty disappointed. I would think so. But I mean, it's having just one console sucks. There's so many great games out there, and they're split across a lot of different systems, right? But I've basically, I think I've owned every Nintendo console. Not their handhelds, though. Yeah, you know, and I see Xenoblade Chronicles X all the time. Consoles can be expensive, yeah. I mean, if you buy them day one, they're really expensive. But here they always drop down to like $300. You can get them for $200 eventually. And that's when they've got all the good games on them anyway. I mean, there's not... I mean, the first year... Usually you can get all the stuff that comes out that year on the old console anyway. Pretty rare. You have a lot of great exclusives to that current gen. So by the time you have a lot of great games, and it's worth you upgrading, you can usually get a console. Yeah, true. Generally, if they've worked for a year, with no problems, they're going to be fine for, you know, a while. All right, let's see how far I can get, how fast I can get through this tutorial. Aerofline. Sony Pony Boy. Yeah. I've done the same actually since the PlayStation 1. I had an NES, and then I had a Sega Genesis, and then I eventually got a Super Nintendo way down the line. I think my older brother gave me his when he lived with us for a little bit, and then he moved away. Oh, and then got a PlayStation. My brother got an N64, and then he got a PS2. I switched to the Xbox. I thought that looked kind of interesting. Then I had a little Dreamcast. And then I had a GameCube, and I wasn't really playing... I wasn't playing much video games, and, how do you rotate really fast? So I switched to... Oh yeah, my girlfriend got me a PS3 to make me stop playing Warhammer. Tabletop game. The 360, it always seemed like people younger than me had the 360, and it looked sort of cheap. But it actually had lots of great games for it. But I mean, that Xbox Live Arcade was amazing. I don't need to fight enemies, screw you. I got a tutorial to beat. So if I was trying to 100% it, I guess I'd be missing all that stuff, eh? There they all go, down the little hatch. Is this a shortcut then? Oh. I didn't do this last time. We run! PS3 at MGS4 and Yakuza. Oh my god. I did not do this last time. Or maybe I did. Maybe he just gave me the map anyway. Or gave me the map screen. I think those little freaks showed me the way. I mean, the 360 had Metal Gear Solid games eventually, didn't it? Oh, it just didn't have Metal Gear Solid 4. They're better off. Xbox 360 people probably think that Metal Gear Solid is just like a great franchise because they didn't have MGS4 ruin it for them. Look at that. Speed run. Yeah. Yeah. Eat it. Oh, she don't like that. Okay, put your bloody gun down. Put your bloody... Xbox 360 didn't have MGS1. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. They had 2 and 3 though, so they had the best ones. But yeah, one is still fantastic. Oh yeah, and then the GameCube had a... Oh, so you don't actually even have to be all that accurate. You can just put it anywhere up there and do it. That's cool. It was weird when the GameCube made Twin Snakes. I mean, yeah, it made sense. Sure. Metal Gear Solid remake. People have been wanting that for a long time. And they're like, you got it. Okay, cool. On the PS2? No. On the bloody GameCube. What? It's on the what? Yeah, it's on the GameCube. And we have to redo all the voice acting. What? And we have to change the music. And we're gonna change it. It's gonna be different. I had Killer 7 though. Die. Yeah, it tends to, it's like after I do a missile, it gets locked up there. Why is that? Step into the hologram. Where's the bloody save button? Exit. Snake does a backflip off a rocket. Yeah, like what's up with that stuff? Arm cannon. These controls are a C-stick. Probably the C-stick. It tends to get hung up a bit. Oh. Because this, you really just need it for moving your person left and right. That's all. Which the Wiimote is not good at. Because she locks onto everything anyway. This is such an incredibly unique game. Oh my, the internet was actually good enough where we're staying that I could remote play PS4 on my Vita. I played a little bit of Red Dead, kind of walked around. Then played a bit of Divinity. And then fell asleep. Which was really nice. Just like bought some weapons in Red Dead, and it was a bit hard to use on the Vita actually. Divinity is nice because it's turn-based. Unlock it with your ball. Ball power. Nope. You need to scan, I guess. Save station. Yeah, you bloody rights, I want to save. Energy fully replenished, too. No, I didn't do any story. We've been streaming it. Why would I do some story not on stream on a Vita? No. Okay. I love the sound effects. Wow. And I mean, it's getting close to the end where every mission seems to be pretty important. Insert your ball. Alright, well, we got this far. I mean, this... Oh, and there's a boss here, too. Perfect timing. But for me, it was that 6 minutes to get out alive. Get down to the containment field, Gordon. There's that queen. Aeroplane weirdo. Oh, you know what? I think it wants you to scan the thing first. There you So far, it's been really, really, really good, Aeroplane. Yeah. Maybe it'd make you smarter. Maybe it'd improve, it'd evolve your brain. Yeah. I mean, there's not really many games like it. In terms of the exploration, I mean, of course, the immersion and the atmosphere, ambiance, all that stuff, the sound effects, the look of it really holds up well. But the feeling of exploring the space station and kind of piecing together what had happened, that kind of stuff, is really interesting, really fun, really engaging. And then I died trying to get out last time, so. Watch out for wall. Suck it, queen! And I haven't played much actual Metroid. I played a lot of Metroidvanias, but I haven't played a lot of 2D Metroid, so I don't really know what I'm missing. But this is a really interesting way to, a really, really effective way to put it into 3D.
Immediately.
Evacuate
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
Oh, my bloody. Oh, do I gotta scan? Scan. I mean, how stressful is that? You're in a time limit and you need to activate your scanning, go over, watch a bar fill up. You're hoping you're doing it right. You're waiting for an elevator. Come back to my side. Perimeter turrets disabled. Yeah, smart. Yeah, suck it. This is actually where I messed around a lot. I was like, being the ball. Lock on. Use the missile. There you go. There, that's opened. It's much more cinematic now that I'm sort of hitting the moments at the right time. It's called a parasite queen. It leeches off of you at your disadvantage. It's benefit. It's a bloody parasite queen. Get it together. Parasite queen. You know what I mean. Yeah, look how much faster we can go. You know what you're doing. Yeah. Going down the old fallopian tube. Yeah. Keep going. Slow uphill. So far, health hasn't really been a problem. You want to open for me? I mean, you pick up so much health from the enemies, crushing them and stuff, and they don't do a lot of damage. Yeah. Just keep going straight. Are you a fan of this one, Aeroplane? I'm still gonna play Super Metroid and Link to the Past and Twilight Princess, but I wanted to just try this one out. Yeah. And I've been listening to the Super Mercado Brothers podcast about the Metroid Prime music, and I read a neat little Kotaku review too. When it had been released for the Wii U. Stephen Tohilo? Get it together. Not a symbiosis. Parasite. symbiosis. Very true. She's perf. Oh, you have to scan this stuff. Wake up. Yep. Uh-oh. There you go. Scan them. Boom, 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 boom. No, 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 no. Wrong one, dummy. Ah. There you go. 327. Come on. Come on. Come on. Die. What the fuck? Sorry for my language. Ah. Scan mode. Oh, Doc. Ooh. Oh, that's where she loses everything on her suit. Looks buff. Very suit malfunction. Platform active. Let's do it. Platform. Charge beam malfunction. Grapple beam malfunction. Malfunction. Alright, come on. 249 left. 80. 249. Huh? In here? We're going here? Should I be a ball right now? I don't know. Maybe. Get out. Ball time. Oh yeah, you can't be the ball. Oh shoot. So, room is depressurizing. Well, hurry up. Depressurization complete. Yeah. Outside. We're outside. Don't stop and look. A bloody space dragon flapping its wings through space. Pirate frigate escaped. You beat the game. I might be streaming longer today because I gotta stick around the house for insurance purposes. There's no wind in space, so why does it have wings? Yeah, there's no atmosphere or anything. It's so cool to go back to games from a certain era and you just see this totally different style. I mean, that tree doesn't look great, but so many of the other polygons really do. You do prefer the 2D ones, but it definitely works as your shooter. Yeah, I mean, I like 2D Marios for sure over 3D ones. But same thing, I think they work. Zelda, you know, Zelda I started with on 3D, Mario started with on 2D. Metroid I never really liked as a kid because it scared me. Yeah, I bloody want to save. This would have scared me too as a kid. Motion controls? That would have been so scary.
Recording to logbook.
Talon Fern, non-toxic. It's kind of like a futuristic Tomb Raider. You know? Oh, you can swim? Flying around these different places and actually exploring things? Abe's Odyssey scared you a lot? It seems like a game that would be more depressing the older you get and you realize that work and exploitation of people in third world countries is such a big problem. What are you? Oh, this is the theme from the first Metroid. Seeing your own shadow scared you as a kid? Especially when the shadow's behind you. You seem like such a fearless guy. Maybe a bit jumpy. But very brave. I need to, seems like the sound is lagging a bit. I'm gonna do the old reset. Boop. Bop. Yeah, that's better. About a millisecond behind. I don't like that. Look at me saying, oh, it's about a millisecond behind, like I have any idea. Oh, yeah. You bet your ass I played Super Monkey Ball. I loved that game. We need to change the sound and make the music louder than the sound effects. Sapsack. Fear is time. Yeah, that's what happens as you get older. Time becomes the big thing. Oh, look at that. Getting steamed up. I guess you don't have to be killing everything. Platforming's actually not bad. It's interesting because it's more like I don't even want to kill them, I want to scan them and collect them. You know? Such a different... It's like Pokemon in a way. It kind of scratches a different itch. Like, yeah, I could shoot them, but... Stone creeper ground vines leach nutrients from moisture that collects on rock faces. 3 judgment thumbnails, good god. That's why you've been so quiet. Great Deku Tree. Ring dating approximate age 200 years. It's interesting how all of a sudden you're encountering like basically peaceful life forms. This place isn't all bad. The Chozo Ruins West. Okay. Yeah. We're all creeping towards that great colon exam. Chozo. Sounds like the town in Final Fantasy VI. Where all the people lie. There's this guy I watch. He makes nice classical guitar videos of video game songs. Super Guitar Brothers, I think they're called. But he actually does them pretty short. He basically just like if it's an old song. Seismic disturbance. Yes. Hive totem. If people douche for a colon exam, oh, I'd clean up. What is douching, by the way? Douche. Anyways, so he'll sometimes loop it twice, so you hear this beautiful version of a song, but he doesn't really add anything to them, so he'll... If it's the Astral Observatory song, which he does, he probably has the best version out of anyone I've seen. A lot of people play it on piano. They play it very slow and out of time, and they don't do all the beautiful notes in between. He nails it. But then he does this sort of like, after a song, he talks, and he's got a really weird sense of humor. Because he wants you to go to his Patreon page and look up tabs and stuff. Which, you know, of course, you want to do it full time, you got to make some money. I totally understand that. It's more like I really dread hearing him talk. But I love his music, but it kind of makes me like the music a bit less once I hear him talk. Before, he was just this mysterious guy who I thought was a really hard worker to learn all that stuff and play it so flawlessly. Then you hear him talk and you go, oh. It's kind of like when you like a celebrity or an actor. The door cannot be opened with that weapon. And then the actor gets really political and starts talking and you realize, oh, they're kind of stupid. What's the bloody entry? Blast shield. I need to blast it. Fine. The hell's that? The lame, yeah. I mean, he's not like most YouTube people, though. He's not, you know, he's not sort of copying them, but he is kind of, I guess, trying to be funny. You buy an anal douche, put water in it, squirt a lot of water into your thingy, push it out, repeat. Yes? What's up? Yeah? I need to go up there at 4. That's no problem. I've got tons of time. Ooh, look at that energy canister. Which one's map? Number 1. Well. Oh my god, this is how big this place is? Oh, Nikes. Oh my god. How do I know where I've been and where I haven't? This looks new. I want to scan them first. Well, that's good to know.
Recorded to logbook.
Probably good to do every once in a while. A scarab. He was going, yeah, for 30 seconds of fighting boss. Like, yeah. Oh, God. Music. I love how the music in Metroid blends in with the sound effects.
Recorded to logbook.
Ocular tissue. Shut up. This looks like a Devil May Cry. Oh wait. Yeah, Samus. Like trying to be funny, but being a comedian is a skill. He was just doing a voice as filler. Oh yeah, man. I wish I could be a comedian. But I just don't have that natural thing to constantly work at being funny. But I enjoy it. Some people confuse being able to critique something as actually having a skill with it. Like there's a lot of movie reviewers out there and they sometimes think they can make movies. And then you watch their stuff and you realize, no, this is terrible. For some reason, you're great at critiquing, but... Or like, what's his name? Max Landis. He has a lot of great opinions on movies, and then he writes them, and they usually suck. Although that could be a problem where, you know, people take movies and they change them like crazy, right? You're not really in control of that. What's this all about?
Recorded to logbook.
Good one, Leland. Chozo lore. Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps, finally, the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. You Chozo. You guys are the best. Are the Chozo those like little insects running around? Or are the insects just natural life? Sandstone block, structural weakness. Also need a great vocabulary and a good sense of pop culture. Well, sometimes I think just having a simpler vocabulary can be more effective. You know? People don't... You want to use, I mean, the best writers tend to use like a, what, 4th or 5th grade vocabulary. Look at that. I want to be a ball and get in here. Oh, I can't do the charge beam. Well, we've been there. We haven't been there. Nor there. I think there's a lot of the noises in this game give away where some of the secrets are. Yeah, confidence with it, for sure. There's a really bad habit we've gotten into with language where everybody says kind of and just and sort of. Like a fear of committing to something. Yes, Nightbot. Stay strong, Nightbot. Or maybe just you. I mean, be patient. But definitely comedy is about confidence, for the most part, even if you're wrong. It's funnier to be confidently wrong. People really respond to that. I find like when you're speaking to people, it really comes down more to you're kind of guiding them into what you're saying, not necessarily the words that you're saying. It's more of just you're telling them, you know, what I'm about to say is about this, and it's a good thing. It doesn't. The actual words don't matter. If you just speak to somebody completely with words and don't take them on a little journey, especially in like a larger social situation. They ain't gonna hear you. Door can't be opened with that weapon. We got some mud hornets here. I'm gonna scan you. I'm gonna learn about you. That's how I defeat you.
Recorded to logbook.
War wasp. Okay, can't open that weapon door. And these are little balls. So, what do you expect? Huh? Need to get out of here. Or I can go across there, maybe. Can really jump. There you go. The old Dutch angle. Drakon V. Hello. How are you? Morning. Time to scan. What are those noises? Hard to tell what's a part. You tease. Acid. Missile. Doing alright? I'm good. Playing Metroid Prime for the first time. Really enjoying it. Other than the Wii motion controls. As you can see, all of a sudden my arm is floating everywhere. Oh. Brian 2138 is following Brian. Hello, Brian. There we go. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Motion controls suck balls. Huh. Wish I could scan stuff. Hive Mecca. Access ports, eh? Okay. Where's this bloody exhaust port then? Is it still acidic? Yeah. Game wants you to stand right here. What completion did I get in Hollow Knight? Man, not a lot. Like 67%, maybe? A RAM, well lost. Reminds you a lot of a GameCube PS2 Harry Potter game. So he just keeps making more of these things. Losing energy here. Oh. Eight energy. Ah. There we go. There's a red light. Crush it. Oh, I see. I see. I see how it is. She screams. 112%, eh? I love when games let you beat them sort of 3/4 of the way through. Still get all the story, get a lot of the fun stuff, and then... But if you want to keep going, you can. You know? Cool way to do it. There's so much of Hollow Knight to go back and do. I mean, there's like 40 different creatures I didn't find in it. Which just makes you so curious as to what else could be there, right? Is Div 2 balanced well enough to allow being played through with the player, for example, missing some important items beforehand or something? No. No, you're totally wrong. It has nothing to do with getting and finding everything. You can be extremely creative in that game. But Ink would be the best person to ask about that. He's played it multiple times and really figured everything out. But no, it's not like that at all. Can't remember if this is... Yes, this is what I did last time. Creatures. It's a nice save. I guess that when you die, you always go back to that point. It's always much faster once you've died and you know the way to go. You can just run right through. You realize how slow and kind of plodding you go because you want to scan things and read and learn. Which is nice about having a hub. You can easily get to all the different points. Is the combat depend on your character's levels? I don't know how that works. Do the enemies scale up to you, Ink? No, he's not talking about multiplayer, Ink. He's just talking about playing by himself. He means the player as in himself, the player. He doesn't mean with another player. Or do you mean because of the multiplayer they balanced it so it works well single player too?
Data received.
Seismic activity. Oh, we better go to the ruin site, shouldn't we? We are here. I've told him, eh? That's gotta be something for later. Yeah, I guess so. Because there's a lot to read and listen to in Divinity. But it is actually pretty impressive how they do the multiplayer. How you can have like turn-based combat and people can come in and join, or you could be having turn-based combat while your friend is doing something, is real-time exploring something totally different. Pretty impressive actually. Ink played a multiplayer. It's a lot to think about in the battles. Like a much more complex XCOM. Go down the tube. You can't go there because you're not a ball. So they do a pretty good job on the map. That's a tube, so you know you're gonna need to be a ball for that. Gonna need to be a bloody ball for that. Oh, okay. Where am I? Doodly. The GameCube sounds that they have work pretty well for this. Those sort of like fake sounding samples. Oh, this is another ball one, I guess. No, it's not. That's a bit confusing then. I don't know how much damage these guys do, but looks like 3. It's pretty hard to see and avoid them, so might as well freeze them up. Lyrian's next game, Fallen Heroes, Divinity Plus XCOM. I thought they were doing Neverwinter Nights or something. doing that sort of old school game? Save. Nice. Fallen Heroes and then Baldur's Gate. Okay. Or Baldur's Gate, that's the one. I don't know why they don't combine sci-fi and fantasy more often. Who doesn't want to see a bloody elf in space? And an orc and a troll and all that stuff. A great idea. Cool. Save. Good, very good. What did I die from last time? Oh, I was fighting those mud wasps. The ram wasps. Stay strong. Oh, the mud wasps cometh. The door cannot be opened with that. Don't you see? They're like monkeys. Maybe grab that energy ball. Oh, so this is like such a good demo of that stuff's bad. And here's how you fight the wasps. I got a clutching the gun. The only thing she knows for sure in this universe. Constantly loses her powers. Don't get burned. What's the warning? Boss room, right? Yeah. No. Yes? Yes. There's that bloody missile. You want it? Come and get it. Need some bug spray. Good God, I'm cold. Which is great. Today's gonna be a hot one. Where are they? Really hard to track them all down. Oh. Yes. There he is. Yeah. Yeah, it's right, Princey. Shoot. I didn't take advantage and shoot the bloody thing. Can't really shoot them as they come out. There's a lot of them. Seems like they keep flying if you keep shooting. That's nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Jesus Christ. He fucked me. Stupid Wiimote. think I'm hitting him as they come through, actually. I know the profanity. But it's a real piss off when you have a really limited time to go after these things. Ah. Such BS, man. They sound like lightsabers. There we go. So Samus, how did you save the galaxy? Just spun around. Lots of spinning. It's a real job hazard. Gotta spin all the time. Okay, there we go. Lock on. Yeah. Ah, see? This goes all crazy. Spin town. I think I'm getting them. Kind of hard to tell. Seems so random. Yeah. Kind of wait from the stop and then lock on and shoot. It's really all you do. Except you need to count on this thing being able to come back. Kind of reminds me of the Thieves Guild place in Skyrim. I've Mecca. Okay. You got the missile. Now you can use the missile. Ring. Oh, I mean, look at this bloody stupid. Just point it right at it. That's good. Very close. No, it goes up high. It doesn't want to come down. You got the missile. Yeah. Press down to fire. Press A to switch back to beams. Missile launcher. You can destroy objects made from radion or brimstone. You can even change your character's appearance there. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can pay somebody to modify you, right? They use the missile launcher and the charge beam in tandem. That's cool. Same as his notes. Missiles fired with a lock-on will seek their targets. Of course. Boop, boop. Fighting a hidden boss in Hollow Knight right now? More difficult than any Sekiro boss? I wonder if it's one that I came across. I found the DLC boss was probably the hardest in the whole game. Use a missile. Ooh, energy tank. Maximum energy. Increased. But I can't be a ball yet. What are all the noises in here? More missiles. I can only hold 5? There's DLC for Hollow Knight? Yeah, but it's free, so if you have Hollow Knight, you just get it. Have the circus people come to Down. Circus people coming to town. Get on that bloody thing. Danger. Warning. Cool, well we know where to go back, and there was a one you had to missile through. Okay, right down there. Was this a map? Gotta bring my couch down here, man. Cool, you found a dead end, basically. What a good dead end with a map. Look at these bricks. Missile them. I haven't found any, anything hidden in walls yet. Thought that was classic Metroid. Yeah. Oh my god, look at all this energy. '94 to 95. They can't do too much other than annoy you. These are good for grabbing some energy, I guess, if you need it. Joseph, sculptures crafted in honor of Talon's Star. Even the sound effects remind you of Harry Potter? Really? That's crazy. Why would Harry Potter sound like this? But I believe you. Oh, I go this way when I could go this way. Because that's the way you came from. Blue doors, green doors. Green's the one you just came through, I guess. Good way of marking it in case you said lose your spot. Bunch of missiles. I mean, when you see these cracks, you think maybe you should blow them up.
Recording to logbook.
Only vulnerable to heavy machinery. They build their homes over existing crevices. So maybe that means you can go through them. If I go like this. Look at that existing crevice. I could use that as a stepping stone. In the PS2 GameCube games, in order to obtain a display, you had to go through a dungeon that would look pretty similar, but inside Hogwarts. I always wanted to play a Harry Potter game that was more like a school simulator, you know? Like Persona, just hanging out. Going to classes, balancing your time, studying for potions tests, that kind of stuff. Super save! Energy replenished. Okay. No, blue isn't the last one you've been through. Blue just might be ones that you have been through. Don't fall. Okay. Got so uncomfortable holding the remote. Constantly pointing it at the screen. Although it really does feel like you have Samus's gun, actually. That's another form of immersion. I bet you they wanted to sell you a Samus gun in the GameCube. PS4 Harry Potter game is coming. Maybe it'll be a reality soon. I thought there was going to be some kind of like Stardew Valley type Harry Potter game. I don't know how that would work. What you would grow? Mandrakes? I guess down here. No, this is the way we were going forward last time. Let me go backwards. And where did I come from? I probably came from here. Yeah. Alright, just go through here again. Do you know who's making it or what it's about? Sure, it's about Harry Potter. Seems like, you know, Harry Potter is so fun, such a fun series because of the writing and the camaraderie of the kids and everything. And then, but when you make a game of it, it's just gonna be on the PS2. It's just gonna be like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't stand this. This pointing. Terrible. Really makes it hard. Whoa, 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 it just came through there. But you get lots of energy from him, so... Yeah, he's just gonna be like Harry, walking around with sort of like... They'll have some spells, they'll have collecting, they'll have jumping. None of the systems will be all really that well thought through. And the writing won't be very good. For an older Harry Potter game. I have this really great opportunity. Like, I don't know, use the PlayStation Move controller and... Here I am complaining about motion controls and then suggesting, make it a motion control game where I have to use the wand. They're giving me lots of missiles here. Where haven't I been? I don't know. I haven't been through that hole. Or have I? That's sort of blocked off to the top left. Oh. I mean, it looks like you want to shoot stuff with missiles. PS2 and GameCube games are open world. A lot about solving puzzles, fighting ghosts, sneaking around. Really fun and good quality games. Cool. A clue that boy. Yes, yeah, I guess some stealth could be nice. Because they're always sneaking around. Puzzles. Going on a date with Joe. All that kind of stuff. Okay, we can get lots of missiles here. They never stop giving you missiles. So there must be... There's gotta be something she can open with missiles. Okay. You really love sneaking into the library, sneaking around trying to get caught by the prefects. That's cool. Surprised it was that open on the PS2 and the GameCube. For a movie license game. See, that to me looks like got a big crack, you know? Blast it open. Go a little further. Go a little further. Where there are beehives, you can crush. Zibus. Kind of a clue, eh? Need to be a ball for that. I remember that one. You had to actually get past prefect in order to reach Fred and George or shop each time? Wow. They're not messing around. As long as that doesn't get frustrating. Or I guess it would make you think twice about it. Yep. Okay. Elevator map. Green is opened. Purple is, I don't know. Elevator's over there. That one's a tube. So something like that, I guess. It's not filled in. I guess I could go down there. I go over here or go up here. Let's try that one. Oh, right, there's that. How does that open? I don't know. Guess I could go back to where the elevator was. Back to the main area. Oh, look, there you go. There's a place. Have we been in that one? No. Cool. Perfect. Alright. A lot of acid. Maybe internet to shoot them? Nope. Worse. Being a ball would help. Being a ball, I think, almost makes... Got the ability to be the ball? I have to gotta fight a boss for it. The road to the shop is really short and inside the Gryffindor dorm, so very easily accessible. Gotcha. Okay. Target them? Oh my god, this... Almost sounds like a Mario song. Mario Bros song. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like Bowser's theme in Super Mario Kart. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, man. I'm leveling up on these. Not leveling up, getting my health up. Samus doesn't level up. He's above numbers. She only wants abilities. What an interesting sound effect. What is that? Sounds so demented. Now what? Big Mama? Big Mom's here. Big Mom's here. Big Mom's here. Big Mom. Big Mama. Look at that sack. Look at that sack. Whoa. Shoot her. Only in the rear abdomen. Learn how to dash. Come on, ram me, baby. Little Triceratops beetle. Looks kind of cute with his big swollen red abdomen. Yeah, now what are you gonna do? Just a bunch of green goo. Metroid ball. Oh, really? So you can kind of mess around with the stealth and loud spells, hide, different systems? Shoot it in the butt. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it in the butt. Dun. Press C to activate Morph Ball mode. Yeah. Need to go save, man. Cool. Now we can go to places with the ball. Look at that. I almost didn't want to come down here because there were so many of those things blocking my way and killing me with the acid. That was wrong to be the ball. Alright, where is that? It's like one of these tubes. Thinking back, it's actually pretty impressive. They added sound to the stealth. Very. I mean, that's what I loved about Metal Gear Solid 1, was the idea that you could mess around with using sound and like knocking on walls to call guards over and stuff. And it was so simplistic. Then Metal Gear Solid 2 really went further with that. We need to use the ball. Up here. Went down the wrong bloody way. I'm gonna need to get up higher. These enemies are basically here to just get your health back. And to pose a small threat. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a chillo game after this one. Because this is very, sort of have to be on your toes a lot. You're kind of claustrophobic. You're investigating. It's trying to scare you. It's trying to give you tension. You have to constantly be thinking, okay, there's something I'm missing. Did I scroll past a part? Not to mention these stupid Wii controls. There you go. Blast it. There's a real snap to on the lock-on. The game, yeah, less Metroidy. Still, like, relax. You know? Could be more of a story game. I used to kind of do that with, you know, I'd have, like, a story, sort of slow-paced RPG game. Like Yakuza or something. And I think I'd like, start off with something really hardcore, Dark Souls, and then play a story game after. Just to chill. I'm a rolling ball, rolling. Do Dead Cells? Dead Cells is also very... I mean, like you say, it's the quick sessions, which is cool. But, it's a pretty hardcore game, I'd imagine. You know, pretty hardcore. Skill-based. I mean, I can mix it up with some story-based games, but I just like to, get my fill in of this stuff. Is this acid ground? Probably. That didn't work. Yeah, Psychonauts, eh? I remember that one is definitely a real story. When I remember there was so much story up front when I was just trying to hop in and play something. The meteor brought surges of negative energy. Great poison. Seal it away, seeping into the planet and hardening like scar tissue. Happened to a friend of mine. He got hurt while playing football and it caused his face to swell. Like his forehead. And instead of getting it fixed, he just sort of left it. And then it became sort of a hardened scar tissue and he looked different for the rest of his life. It's amazing what we can adapt to, but sometimes you need... No, that was his decision. So he ended up just getting really buff, so his body kind of matched the strong head he now had. Yeah. Ooh. Some of these colors kind of remind me of Psychonauts. All this green. I remember from Psychonauts. Green and big heads. And it kind of feeling like a Pixar movie. You know, it's a lot of people's favorite game. What are bugs to deal with? Like an exterminator. You can roll into these, but nothing else. Okay, so I haven't gone up and I haven't gone to the right. Straight and to the right. Really? I feel like it's where I came from. Okay. Get out of the bloody poison. Jesus Christ. Wow. So dangerous. Really makes you think twice about it. Bunch of happy plants over here. A runic symbol. Nothing. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. You really got to take advantage of, holy crap. You got to take advantage of that healthcare. Really, keep yourself in good condition. Give yourself the best chance to live. Live a good life. Live a happy, healthy life. Wow. Very Half-Life, eh? I'm trying to go to the left or straight. So I'm trying to get there. Or... that's way up there. Can't go in the hole with them. That sound sounds so heavy, like it's coming from above me. Oh, there we go. Take the safe way. Look for this fella. Only 9 health. Not a lot. True. Yeah, it's like if I get an infection in my gums and teeth, I'm always really scared because infection can spread to your brain and kill you. There you go. Just what I was looking for. I'm gonna stop Metroid for now and come back with probably some Red Dead, I guess. I wonder if Leon's still around. Doesn't say anything for a while. Try to get some of those story missions done. But at first I'm actually going to go eat a quick little snack. So I won't be back for like 15 minutes or so. 15, 20 minutes. But this was pretty fun. A very focused game. Oh, I guess that was a save, right? And I'd like to, next time I play, try to adjust my motion controls or something. It's really difficult. Game has been saved. Energy fully replenished. Good. Reset. No. Okay. I'll be back with, I guess, some Red Dead. Just my emotion. Ink, have you seen this beard the guy gave me? It lines up with my smile. Look like the bloody Joker. Or like a jack-o'-lantern. Okay. I'll be back in probably more like 10-15 minutes. See you then. If not, have a good one. Bye.